Hi friends, Lisa Soland of Climbing Angel Publishing. I happen to be the senior editor, and I have to tell you, since November of last year, we've published 6 brand new children's books, and they're all awesome and they're all selling really well. And I just wanted to show you them in one fall swoop. Okay, so I'm like Carol Merrill. Okay, so over here we have the first 3, and over here we have the second 3. So we started out with Joni Caldwell's I Like to Be Quiet. Isn't that a great cover? And it's about a young girl in a family that's not quiet, but she's the quiet one, and her coming to the acceptance of being unique and different from the other family members. Then we did Karlie Saumier's Wheels Off, which is a great story about a boy who gains the courage through the support of his sister to take those training wheels off his bike. And throughout the process, he learns about how to handle bullies. It deals with bullying as well. And then we did, we did Melanie Ewbank's book, Ella's Trip of a Lifetime, which is awesome too. It's about this young girl who goes on a vacation with her family and has a near-death experience in the swimming pool. It's a wonderful story about love, and highly recommend it. And then we did Because You Are Mine by Gayle Childress Greene. And this now is a picture book. And it's the story about how a parent, a mother, specifically, I don't know why I think mother, I don't know if it says mother. I don't know why I think that, but it's a lovely story, basically about how if you have a young one that you love and they are in a room, no matter how many children are in that room, you recognize that one because they're yours. And for me, and for the writer, it's a great metaphor about how God loves us and knows us even in the dark and even in the light. It's a great story. And Gayle's book is doing quite well, illustrated by Tiffany Talent. And then we did Jeremy Plays the Blues by Amy Oden Simpson. And this is about, it's based on one of her children who's challenged with autism. And in the story, that Jeremy finds a way to communicate with the other children and develop a community for himself through the love of music and art. Great story, and it's selling really well. And then just recently we released Jasmyne Simpkin's book entitled Bad Hair Day. And oh my gosh, all of us women identify with this. We always want, right? We want what we don't have. So if you have straight hair, we curl it. If you have curly hair, we straighten it. Well, that's what this story is about. It's about wanting what you don't have. And these 2 girls come into the acceptance that whatever you're given, it's not perfect. There's struggles with any type of hair. And they also learn that each of us is made in God's image. And that's fantastic. No matter what, every single person is made in God's image. And these are the 6 books. It's just been so very exciting. And I'm working on 2 right now, a second book by Joni Caldwell, and that one's entitled I Like to Read. Well, the little girl in the beginning doesn't like to read, but by the end she does. That's a really great story too. It's a sequel to I Like to Be Quiet. And then I'm also laying out now the book that is the sequel to this book. And this is Hazel and Henry Adventure Series, written by Karlie Saumier. And her sequel is called Trunks Up. And you're not going to want to miss that either. Both of those books should be out within the month. But you have to know, Climbing Angel Publishing publishes books that are inspiring, that are uplifting. And I just hope that you support us by buying our products. You can visit climbingangel.com or you can find any of Climbing Angel Publishing's books on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and all the leading platforms that are out there on the internet. But you know, the best way to buy a book is directly from the author. They will send you one in the mail. They'll sign it. They'll specify to who you would like to give it to and mail it directly to that person. You can contact all the authors. I believe all of them are on Facebook. If you can't find them, contact me, the senior editor of Climbing Angel Publishing. You can email me at climbingangelpublishing@gmail.com. So thank you so much for your time. And we look forward to hearing from you about how our books are impacting you and your community. Thank you, and see you out there.